Lamentis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Dolores and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting you.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight. Oh, cute. That's from Maklu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source,
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Sounds so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure the sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear. moment's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Taking fire.
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock fast when we're inside!
Boom! Direct hit. Try not to get shot, Will.
Flying, this sucks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Just get us inside that flarking behemoth alive, Will!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold levels and extra rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun? We really know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and run.
These faith crates are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Magnus really knows how to fly our ship.
About
Right,
time you
toss
stop
it.
arguing about that! The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Rip them a new one!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Watch it, Drax! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
This has got my name on it!
Moves away, Rocket!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
I travel more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Breathing room, Groot! Can any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes, so we can disrupt it!
Let's get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tube!
go nuts!
Taking the church, man! Danger! High voltage!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock? How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Lady! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi, Mommy!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll! For the pug lady, I mean!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a
These
short
people fight
time!
without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
It's all you, Gamora!
Belief didn't shield them from that!
These fanatics only understand violence! This battle was satisfactory. Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Lob it at him, big guy! Rush him, Drax!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll! For the pug lady, I mean!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point.
These fanatics only understand violence!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils! Rifle now, Rocket!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore Ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
This place brings back troubling memories.
Supposed to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destined stack baskets! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Go get him, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Come, test your metal. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
Might find a shortcut soon!
Throw that, Drax!
These renegades are relentless.
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
How are we holding up?
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
At least you got past the fan bit.
Barely!
The big one has blown mine!
Remove the shield.
Yup! Snuff him out, the rest is escape!
Could've started out here.
We should get back inside.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
It's not the shield, it's the mines. Enough already.
So, let's take that sprint next soldier up then! This! Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Cut to pieces!
Better now, thanks.
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting!
Another tainted Centurion cut off from the Nova
That's
Force!
what you get,
Permanently!
hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! Rocket dive! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! Friends!
Light him up, Rocket! I want to lock down space cops!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Deadliest woman in the galaxy! Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Ah, there we go! Path's this way! Come on!
All right, let's keep it. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Rocket! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Yup, it's working cool!
These renegades are
Laid out
relentless!
that psycho special effects!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Nowhere I'd rather be!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Down. Drop your glasses and we'll call it even, okay?
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that death
Right,
race?
toss
No,
it.
thank you! I prefer this one! Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
I like them better unprepared.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
He must have do not let the flying one mend his team!
All the more reason to kill him first.
Get on the floater! He's fixing
We can't do that without a head.
We're gonna hit hard!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Groot! All hands on deck!
We can never let something like this happen again.
Nope! We're gonna live up to our name! What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
Like my very own taser! Load up, Rocket! The blockhead can't beat up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? You're up, big guy!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Back into that space? No, thank you. I prefer this one. stops handing out treats!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, he will be their Terminator. Catathian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
Don't tell me they did this while they were naked!
Gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat.
One of those 2 or more to operate thingies!
Tie him down! Pounce, Drax! Change your clothes, Rocket!
There is nothing like the smell of our enemies burning.
Smells like a transporter accident running in the sun
They
for 3
suck even when they're on
cycles.
fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
Believe it or not, I do know what I'm doing.
Nope, I don't believe...
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Will.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah, careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Take that thing down,
I
will
got
ya?
this.
Back into a hole. Hooray!
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Right? That comes from people.
Rush him, Drax! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Rocket! Go wild! Big Flex hoping we get a breather in here!
There's no time to rest anyway!
Hey!
I wonder if Mantis could make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this!
They appear to complement her unique fighting style.
You're glad we got him
Is
trapped!
she not
Cross it.
wonderful? This one is prime for
What
punishment.
where he came from!
Finally! Let me at him!
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
They're gonna fail! Let's make quick work of them!
My Lady Hellbender returned your device. Did she mention my name?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome!
Incoming!
Oh! Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Sit, Rommel.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
I got this.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
What's that? Move! Move!
Stand by! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait!
resistance!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow up the edge! Don't blow up the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that. Wrap him up, bud!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name. Cultists walked right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work! Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it's gonna be that easy, Drax!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. When you attempt to reason with them as well,
It won't work. Just put him down.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying. Belief didn't shield them from that.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
No, I don't think there's plans in Lady Ace's army. She brought the fauna, not the flora.
How would we even know that the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that. Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajam...
Kick him in the nose, Rocket!
Stop
We
the
had a
short,
way to take some
Groot!
of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scum once the turf is gone. Too risky.
Send it their way, Drax.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
Slash him, Gamora!
Our opponents do not hold back!
Their god fears us! They have something to prove!
Dig me or we barely denting this thing!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Sit tight, Gamora! Rip him up, Drax! Grab and pull, Groot!
You got it.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
Rocket! Fireworks!
That's one big, bad, scum robot.
The solution is simple! We must take it! Let us finish this!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
You gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed! Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man!
Wham! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished
perished.
in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
World Mind is a powerful magician. The infernal contraption has ended its life cycle.
Never thought I'd be happy to see the world out of big guy. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain. So long, suckers.
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off. Come on, everybody get in here.
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk, a faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.